Welcome to a burn meditation. I'm Amy White, and I'm going to be leading you through a burn meditation where we completely let go of certain aspects of ourselves that no longer fit. So lay all the way back, find a comfortable position, and once you find that spot for yourself, take a deep breath in, fill up with as much air as possible, and then slowly let that air come out of your mouth as you gently exhale. And on these next 2 breaths in and out, release as much tension from your body as possible. Make sure that your eyebrows are relaxed, your jaw is unhinged, your lips are soft, your neck is released and your shoulders are heavy, your arms are limp and your hands are soft. Your belly is soft and gentle, your low back, your hips. Your legs are heavy and your feet are soft. And now take a huge deep breath in and let that pressure out one last time, really feeling the surface beneath you holding you. In burn is where we get to explore the aspects of ourselves that no longer feel relevant to who we're becoming. We are in the process of deepening our relationship with ourselves. And as we move forward in that process, we realize that there are certain ways of being that no longer fit with who we are becoming. And part of the process is letting go of these certain ways of being, such as ways that we keep ourselves small, self-sabotage, the ways we hide, feelings of stuckness, anger, rage, and the first thing we do is identify the part. What is that part for you that just feels like it doesn't fit in with who you are becoming? It's that part of self that you are just deeply tired of. That part of you that feels like it's had a hold on you forever. The first thing we'll do with that part is we are going to acknowledge it. We're going to realize that this part served a distinct purpose for us. And this part of ourselves helped us in some way in the past get through. And rather than hating this part of ourselves or shaming this aspect of ourselves, we are simply gonna reverse that and we are gonna send it love. We are gonna thank this part of us because for so long it has been trying to protect us. Self-forgiveness is the most beautiful mindset shift. You didn't know any better, but now you do. You can feel that this part of you doesn't fit anymore, but we acknowledge and love and forgive this part of us. It served us in the past. It helped us survive. But now it's time to let this part know that we don't need it for survival anymore. Because as we step into this next version of ourselves, this deeper relationship with ourselves, this aspect that we've been clinging to and holding on to no longer fits. There is no room left for this aspect. Notice the sensations that you have in your body when you even think about this aspect. Typically, it's a tightness, a heavy feeling. But what does it feel like for you when you send that part of yourself love, forgiveness, understanding? Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just what does your body feel like as you let that sit? Feels lighter. And then imagine there is a vacuum down at your feet. And you are going to start sweeping that part of yourself down with love, with gentleness, with kindness, down towards your feet. And once it gets down there, you are going to turn on that vacuum and it is going to leave your body. Cleansing you of that weight, of that burden. And now replacing that vacuum down at your feet is a bright white light surrounding your feet, completely encasing them. This bright white light is healing. It's going to travel up the ankles, the shins and the calves, the knees, your thighs, the glutes, the hips, and we're going to pause at the hips. The front of the hips, the back of the hips, the side of the hips, the whole unit is surrounded with that white healing light. And very slowly that light is going to travel up towards our belly button, our low back, our obliques, going to travel up to the bottom of our ribs, side of our ribs, the back of our ribs. It rises up and covers our heart, our shoulder blades, our arms, and it very slowly covers our shoulders, travels up the neck, begins to cover our face, the back of the head, and it closes over the crown of the head. And now your entire body is encased in this bright, white, healing light. Simply rest here. Feeling the lightness of having let go of something so heavy. By sending it so much love and acknowledgement and respect. And also feeling the space that you have now to grow into this next version of you. You now have space for something new, a new habit, a new feeling. And we commit to making that new aspect of ourselves one of strength, one of grace, wellness, because we love ourselves so deeply. And the next version of us excites us. You are ready. Stay in this space for as long as you need. And know that you always come back here when you feel there is something nagging at you that it's time to let go of. This is the way you let something go in a healthy manner, with acknowledgement, with love. When you're ready to come back, just very gently begin bringing small movements back into your body, taking it very slow. Carrying this lightness with you throughout the day.